Hey guys, welcome to Big Sister. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My voice is going to sound a bit echoey because I am getting some things done up in here. So I figured I can talk to you guys, kind of do some things. I'm not sure. I most likely will not move around too much. However, here we are. So thank you so much for being subscribers to my channel. Those of you who are, I will encourage those of you who listen, if you enjoy my content, to subscribe. Please check out my playlist, see what I have here. I have a little bit of everything. What I want to do, guys, on this channel is be the big sister perhaps you've never had. And so just someone that you can talk to. We may even be the same age. You may be older than me, okay? We may be in the same age category, but it's just basically you have an ear, okay? You can send me questions if you have any, comment down below, and just get some advice or get a different perspective. And I try to just touch on subjects that I think a lot of people are facing, a lot of things that's going on. And it's really not hard if you pay attention to society and the many challenges and things that people talk about, okay? And then of course I have Military Corner. I haven't done much content for Military Corner yet, and that is also a playlist that I do have, so you can check it out. And there I just talk to, it's really geared for soldiers, especially young soldiers who are in the military, who are new to it, understanding the ups, the downs, understand the logistics of it, because a lot of them young soldiers get in, they don't understand what their rights are, they don't understand the chain of command, and they can make mistakes and can even end up where they are being mistreated and abused, and they feel like there's nothing I can do about it, because you have supervisors who are making you think that they are the final say so. And this is absolutely not true. Even the President of the United States has someone he has to answer to. So do understand that your first line supervisors and people that are in section supervisors and all of those individuals, there's somebody that's above them. And a lot of times they just don't want you to get a hold of that and to understand that. So in Military Corner, I talk about different things like that. Okay? So check that out. So guys, I want to talk with you about something. You know, we all have done things that we may not be proud of, things that we've done that's wrong. Whether you think it's major or minor, it doesn't matter. We have made mistakes in our life. There's someone we have offended. There's someone we have hurt in some way. Based on our level of maturity at the time, our ignorance or indifference or selfishness or narcissistic side, to whatever degree, you may have done something wrong to someone, you may have hurt them. And then, you know what, we get older, we mature, we see the light, we're like, man, we were wrong for that. You go and you get counseling, you become a better person, and you may go and you apologize to this person, and you are so sorry for the things that you have done, and you go to them and you are basically contrite. I want you to understand that sometimes it doesn't matter to that person if you have changed, you've turned yourself around. They will not forgive you. They still don't like you. They're still angry at you, and they're not going to let it go. So what do you do about that? Are you going to try to prove to them, I am different? Are you going to get mad at them because they're still referring to you or seeing you as the person you were 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years ago? Are you going to you're going to get at them? Are you going to tell them how selfish they're being for not forgiving you and for not understanding and for not giving you a second chance? For not being willing to try to work on the marriage or rekindle it, get remarried, give you another chance, start over again? Well, guys, even if there is change and you turn yourself around, there are people who are just not going to forget about that, because they experience the hurt, the pain, the terror in some cases. They went through that. And they've built a wall around themselves sometimes. And maybe maybe not even. Sometimes they're like, I don't have anything against you, but anymore, because sometimes they go through their own journey and things that they have had to work through, but they are absolutely not going to let you back in their lives, because to do so will be very triggering. It'll be too hard for them. They just can't do that. So what are you going to do about that? Are you going to think that they're a bad person? I can't believe it. Well, guess what? That is their right. And guess what? A part of your growth, if you know that there are things you have done in your past, people you have mistreated, someone you have hurt, someone you have disappointed, someone you've just broken the trust in some way, form, or fashion, maybe even used to bully some people. Just because you change, guys, does not mean that they have to accept you. It does not mean that they have to forgive you. And if they don't, and they want nothing to do with you, if you have a child that you have abandoned years ago, and now you're like, man, I did wrong. I should have been a better mother. I should have been a better father. I should have been there. Just because you've changed does not mean the child has to want to accept you. They can say, I want nothing to do with you. And as painful as it is, and as awesome as it would have been for them to say, Mom, Dad, I understand. I see where you're coming from. Let's work it out. Let's see what we can do. They also have the right to say no. So whether it's that scenario, whether it's a friend that you've betrayed, someone you've done something wrong, you caused them to lose their business, you told something that caused fractures in their marriage or relationship or whatever it is, just because you change, just because we turn around and we're like, hey, I'm not this way anymore. Well, yay! But guess what? That person, those people may still say, I don't trust you. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want you around me. I will never forgive you. And a part of maturity, true maturity, genuine realization of what you were and what you did, a true change of the heart would mean that you would respect that. You have to respect that and understand this person has a right to feel this way. You see, sometimes people will mess up and do things and they change and they turn around and they want to come around again. And because people are not accepting them, they want to sort of strong arm the people and say, but look, I'm changing, and twist it. Oh, you're bitter. Oh, you're unforgiving. Oh, you're hateful. Oh, you've got problems. You are stuck. You are stunted. No, they just have not forgiven you. You have hurt them. They have this pain, or they may have moved on and they don't want to see your face or hear your voice or have anything to do with you. Regardless, Jesus of Nazareth could have brought you to the door. They don't want to have anything to do with you. And as sad as it is, guys, that is their right. And no one has a right to force anyone to accept you just because you changed. Let that change now teach you for future relationships what not to do, who to value, to regulate your emotions, to be careful the things that you say. Because then, now when you meet other people, and you're having all the opportunity for friendships or relationship, you will know what not to do because of the cost, because of the price you had to pay for the past. I hope that makes sense. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to my channel. Bye.